Yo, Laws. 21 Gun Salute. Laws, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Give me some thumbs up. Let me know y'all can hear me. Thank you.
I'm not trying to be funny. It's just coming out funny. It's coming out funny, yo. Alright, look. So what's your number? 611. Or like you would have to look up which one with customer service. Alright, sure. Man, what you think these people my family is that?
Nah, he gotta do the same thing.
Yo, Reg. Yo, Reggie.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, man. 30 years ago, Tupac fired you, man.
Okay. And now, are you sucking your mother's dick right now?
Reg, why your hands look like they were stuck in the microwave?
What's their number?
Hey, Reg, can I fuck your wife now? Hey, Reg, pork butt. Yeah, discretion.
You gotta look it up. It's
Nah, don't know.
Hey, discretion. 304 TV. We. Yeah. That's for the history. Yeah. For all you ninjas that held it down. You feel me? For all you ninjas, that was for y'all. Hey, Reg, happy anniversary. 30 years ago, Pac fired these ninjas. You hear me? That was for y'all. Hey, that was for y'all. Hey, we did it. Come on. Hey, 30 years ago. Come on. Who you gonna get? Huh? Happy anniversary. Come on. Who you gonna get? Can I fuck your wife now? Because you can't grab her ass cheeks. Come on. Who you gonna get? Come on. If you just tapping in earlier in this live show, I had a core Reg, the handicapped grapers YouTuber, and wish him a happy 30th anniversary. He was fired. Hey, Reg. Pac fired you through the facts. Right? Because you was a dirtbag. Yo, you was a dirt. I'm out here in the streets and the slums, man. Salute, Rich Gang. Okay, so what's going on now is they planning to wrap up the KFD trial. As I told y'all, give me some thumbs up. Earlier, I told y'all when I went live on my topic, Suge exposed the Rampart, turned in his Rampart friends. I told y'all, it looks like they planning to wrap this shit up. The state rush today. If you just tap it in, we are legends. You hear me? We are fucking legends. Don't ever think these ninjas got one up on us. Ever think we fell off. You hear me? Come on. Yeah, man. I'm out here on handling business and I'm like, yo, let me call Reg because 30 years ago he got the facts. And that's facts. Right? I do this for y'all, man. The Joseph Strawhorns, the Who Snizzies, the Christopher Andersons, the Jada, who was supposed to have been lost his wrench. The Jada was supposed to have been lost his wrench. But you know, I do this for y'all. You hear me? The Future Wrench gangs, the X-Dots, the Wrench gangs. I do this for y'all, man. The Solos. Hey, Reg. 30 years ago, you were fired, nigga. And I just wanted to be the first to say happy anniversary, Reg. Live on air. Live in this motherfucker. Can you hear me, though? A lot of y'all niggas couldn't hear me for the past 2 days. But can you hear me today? Huh? Can you niggas hear me today, huh? Let's talk about it. Hey, Reg. Yo. You niggas couldn't hear me for the past 2 days, but can you hear me today? We called Reggie personally on this channel, and we wished him a happy 30th year anniversary. Pac fired you, bro. Got rid of you. You and Kenner were out of here. You and Kenner couldn't be trusted. Pac fired you, Reg, because you was with them little girls, for one. You took Fatal's gun. Come on, rest in peace, Hussein Fatal. We do this for the Hussein Fatals. You hear me? He took my nigga gun, and you ain't giving back his gun, nigga. Right? You hear me? You niggas couldn't hear me. But now can you hear me? He took Fatal's gun. You ain't giving back his fucking hammer, nigga. Then you was with them little girls, nigga. You was fucking with them little 13, 14-year-old girls, nigga. Right? Grown-ass man. You chasing 16-year-old girls, nigga. You, LT Hunting, Delgay from No Game TV, Daz, Corrupt. You niggas was fucking with them little girls. Pac had enough with you niggas, bro. And if you think we're playing and we're done, we're not done yet, Raj. If you just tap it in. Yeah, we had to call Reg personally in the beginning. I just had to make sure y'all know that we locked in. I do this for y'all, man. I do this for y'all. You kept reporting my channel. Yeah, Delgay was with them. You ain't know that? I showed you the paperwork. I showed you the receipts. Delgay was with them niggas. I showed you the receipts. Delgay, yeah, them girls was 16 years old, grown men. Y'all was chasing them little girls. Grown-ass men. Yeah, they was in middle school. Y'all niggas used to go to the middle school and go look for them little girls. I showed y'all the receipts. Pac fired this nigga. Because they was with them little girls. Where the receipts at? There you go. Reg paid a ransom. There you go, the receipts. LT Hunting. There you go. Del Rey. There you go, the receipts. What's with them little girls? Right? And Reg paid a ransom, so there's no criminal record of it. There you go. Y'all ain't know. Reg was with them little girls. Happy 30th year anniversary, bitches. Now can I fuck your wife? Right? Can I grab your wife ass cheeks for her? Cause you ain't fuck her right in a while, nigga. It's been years, nigga. It's been years, Reg. Right? You ain't throw your wife in the air, nigga. Now can I fuck your wife for you, nigga? If you just tap it in, 21 gun salute, man. I do this for y'all, man. There you go. We put the handicap sign on Reg. Hey, Reg. Twerk butt. The handicap rapist YouTuber. Yeah, nigga, don't you ever fuck around with Pac Nation, nigga. If you just tap it in, 21 gun salute, 30 years ago, Pac fired Reggie through the fact. Shout out to Yasmyn Fula. The next thing you know, like a week later, shots was fired. A week and a half later, it was a shooting in Vegas. Why, Reg? Why Pac said he was a dead man walking? Why you had Mike Moore? Why you and Suge had Mike Moore around Pac during the MTV Music Awards in New York, out here in New York? Why? Why didn't Suge be a responsible CEO? Huh? Why didn't Suge be a responsible CEO and get Pac new security? Can y'all hear me? Give me some thumbs up. Get the likes up. We shouldn't be struggling with likes. I just did something epic for the YouTube streets. Huh? Can y'all hear me loud and clear today? There shouldn't be a problem with the connection. I'm outside. These likes should be in upper millions. We just called Reg in the beginning of this live show and wished him a 30-year happy anniversary for Pac firing you, for not only keeping Fatal's gun and using it in the shooting, You took Fatal, rest in peace, Hussein Fatal. You took his gun, and you ain't giving back his gun. Then, when you took control of Death Row, you was robbing Afeni Shakur. Yeah, you were, Reg. You said count up better days. Count up until the end of time. Count up when you took... Nigga, you don't have nothing to do with Pac's legacy. We reject your deposit. Then you name your weak ass YouTube channel Butt First with the butt plugs over there. For what? Pac named his song Bomb First. And then you go take this shit and make Butt First with the butt plugs? For what? For what? Right? Now, nigga, count up the times we embarrass you. Count up how your hands look like it's fucking been in the microwave. Reg. Count up the times I call you handyman. Count up the times my rich gang. Hey, Reg. Hey, Reg, wait, pork butt. Oink, oink. Count up the times we call you handyman. Count up the times you can't wipe your ass properly. Count up the times you gotta call your wife every day to wipe your ass and feed you through a sippy cup. Hey, Handy Reg. Yo, epic. So yeah, it seems like, Michael scam is over. Bro, it's over. This is the face of Keefe D when he told his lawyer, when his lawyer told Keefe, this is how Keefe looked at his attorney. When the attorney said he has no more fucking questions. Hey, yo, usually you give a closing statement to the grand jury, right? But on this occasion, this watered down attorney that should be dealing with injuries, he told the judge, no further questions. If the DA rests, I rest. That nigga burnt out. Michael Scanfin, this motherfucker burned out. Oh, shit. Yo. The look when you have a public pretender attorney, nigga. That's what y'all get. Now it's Pac breakdancing. That's what I can... Yo, it's Tupac breakdancing. Right? That's what we asking. Is he still a skinny nigga? Right? Is Pac still a skinny nigga? That's what we asking now. That's what we asking. Is Pac still is he still that skinny nigga? Right? And then, if you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie Wright Jr. We was the first in 30 years to tell him happy anniversary, Tupac fired you. Nigga! Right? This is the channel they stepped on. This is the definition of the rose that grew from concrete, this channel right here. And I owed it to you wrench gang motherfuckers that stood by my side, no puff on the play, when I ain't have fucking 100 fucking subs. You niggers that found me and saluted me. I did that for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all could hear Reggie's voice. So, nigga. Right? It's in the beginning, Nigel. We call Reggie personally, right? Because not only did he throw the 40 caliber handgun, you lied and act like you're dumb, and you knew there was a difference between the Nextel phones and the walkie-talkies. Totally two different entities, two different merchandises, two different electronic devices. Reggie knew there was a difference between them walkie-talkies and the Nextel phones. Drop comments below, right? I just hope he knows that even though, Reg, they didn't arrest you like we wanted them to for Pac, the whole world got to see your hands and you in a wheelchair. Reg. The whole world got to look at you for the fool you are, right? And now we know you can't grab your wife ass cheeks That's why I asked him in the beginning of this live show, now can I fuck your wife? Hey, Reg, you can't protect your house. You can't protect your wife. You can't protect your children. You worthless. You's a worthless piece of shit, Reg. 21 Gun Salute, if you just tapping in. Keefe D, they about to make the verdict. I would say by Monday, Tuesday, we should have a verdict. And, you know, me personally, with my experience with the criminal justice system, unfortunately, I see a guilty verdict. I see, by his own admission, this ninja Keefe got more mixtapes than John Gotti. Keefe D, he got more mixtapes than John Gotti, bro. I have never seen a man with more secret recording audios. Even today, they played another secret recording audio. Even today, yeah, Reg, we caught you lacking. Reggie over there live streaming the court, right? Reggie, we caught Reggie lacking. We just tapping it. We got that nigga lacking. Yeah, Reg. Hey, pork butt, oink oink. How you like those? How you like that for a bomb first, biatch? Hey, yo. Hey, good luck trying to shut this channel down. It's going to be another 9 years, bitch. Right? When y'all was messing with them little ass girls, nigga, it was you, Reg, Corrupt, Del Gay, LT Front, a.k.a. LT Hunting. All you motherfuckers was fucking with them little girls, nigga, and you paid the ransom. You let me know what nigga in his right mind is going to pay off a family for a busted ass ninja like Corrupt to cover up pedophile charges. That means you a pedophile, right? You're a bro. That means you a pedophile. How does it feel, Reg, to get bombed on first? Antisocial Shelly says, say it in Pox, biatch. Right? That's what we did. Nigga, that's what the fuck we did, nigga. If you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally. We call that handicapped YouTube bitch personally. Right? Personally. And I owe it to y'all, the antisocial Shellys, right? We let them know, Reg, you the handicapped rapist. 30 years ago, y'all. It was only right. Pac said, only a fan of me. I said, look, I gotta make sure I'm in the area where my connection is going to hit. Outlawz tapped in. Shout out to Outlawz, one of my loyal Wrench Gang members. Outlawz was one of my day ones. Outlawz, I was like, yo, Outlawz, we good? Who Snizzy said, nah, I hear you, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ooh. 21 Gun Salute. If you just tapping in, y'all. We call Reggie personally, B. 30 years later, bro. Word. Word. So, yeah, you know, again, it's a major L for Michael Sanft. Again, this is the look on Keefe D's face when he found out that his attorney, even Keefe know he's done. Oh boy. Hey, yo, even Keefe knew he was done. When his attorney say he's not asking no questions, he rests with the state. Oh shit, nigga. You supposed to be asking them questions, or at least tell the jury, you know, my client is a liar. My client don't pay taxes. He don't pay taxes. He don't change the garbage. The nigga don't clean the, you can tell by the pictures he keeps his house dirty, right? That was his time to paint Keefe D as the scumbag as he is. He should have said, yeah, he don't brush his teeth in the morning. He steals out the church's fucking plate, right? He steals fucking free meals. What? Like, nigga, I would have said, keep in mind, that my nigga is a liar and he did what he could to feed his family on 1,000, right? But nah. Instead, Michael Scam said, it's over. I'm going on vacay. I'm about to write my own book, right? Again, I believe not only his own admission, his own words is going to screw him over, but Keefe, he wrote the book. He had the secret recordings. He had Compton Street Legend Volume 1, Compton Street Legend Volume 2. Like, come on. How many mixtapes do you got? Yo, niggers is going to be on YouTube forever with this. For fucking ever, nigga. Yo, until the end of time, there's going to be a YouTuber streaming Keefe D's audio, bro. The nigga said when Biggie got shot, he was like, my Lord, no, he said, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah? According to Michael Duro, a.k.a. Little Al, he said, it was you, Keefe, and Reggie Wright Jr. and Monty's, a death row hangout spot, making plans to kill Biggie. Oh, yeah? Nigga said one of his mixtapes, Volume 13, I don't know, right? Compton Street Legend, Volume 13, right? The nigga said when Biggie died, he said, Lord have mercy. I was like, what? You said that dumb shit? Lord have mercy. Okay. If you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally. We call Reggie personally in the beginning of this live show. Never done before. Breaking news. Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive. Death Row head of security was congratulated on the 30th year anniversary of Pac firing. And you could tell he caught the facts because remember in the beginning, he was like, oh, I didn't see the facts. Oh, Tupac fired me. I had no, according to Reg, the handicapped rapist YouTuber, he said if Pac fired me, he had no problems with it. Okay, but today when I called him, he was like, okay, and yeah, nigga. Yeah, he knew in his heart he couldn't stay on the phone that long with me. Because I was like, nigga, you can't even make love to your wife. Hand her over. Let me throw her on a ceiling fan somewhere. Let me throw your wife up in the air and catch her for her. When the last time your wife been thrown up in the air somewhere? Come on, somebody. Huh? Y'all heard it yourselves. Come on, this is still Discretion 304 TV. Don't forget. We made these ninjas in this business. You hear me? For the dialogue. He never was fucking using his camera. When I came in the business, For the Dialogue was doing the same shit like this, right? We had one argument. For the Dialogue was like, oh, he got to step his game up, whatever. Now he's moonlighting with Danny Girl, right? Who spend a whole week with Danny Girl blatantly, right? Where do you ever seen somebody, a straight man, spend the whole week with Danny Girl? Nigga took Danny Girl to Club 66 Deuce at night. Nigga, that club been closed for 30 years. What do you mean? You moonlighting with Danny Girl For the Dialogue? I told y'all in the beginning, these ninjas are imposters. And I'm showing y'all. I told y'all the nigga spent the whole week with Danny Girl. I told y'all it'd be him, it'd be Danny Girl, Delgay from No Game TV. They all bunk up. They be bunking up. Slumber parties. Come on. I showed y'all. Danny Girl all in the fucking, all in the dark. Then he took Danny Girl to see the BMW where Pac got Danny Girl. You wasn't there at the fight where the fake Orlando. He said, yeah, they had a fight here somewhere and I wish I could tell y'all what elevator exit they went through. What? This is what the YouTube streets came to? They wanted me out the league so bad, right? They wanted my franchise out the league so bad so they can do this homosexual shit. Yeah, they did. Y'all see it yourself. Drop comments below. Why would For the Dialogue take Danny Girl to 66 Deuce in the dark and that shit is closed? Huh? Come on. That shows you what type of Fruit Loops these niggas is. 6'6" Deuce been closed for years. He takes this nigga to 6'6" Deuce in the dark and make him visit the BMW so they can drive around in the BMW where Pac got shot him. For what? Why you want Danny Girl? This nigga fraud a dialogue. This nigga is a mook. In Rikers Island, we call them niggas mooks. Upstate, up north, them niggas is mooks. With Danny Girl at 6'6" Deuce in his clothes for years. Danny Girl, you was not even there at 6'6" Deuce. When Mama James alleged he said Southside, but we all know that's a lie. Listen, man, these motherfuckers, this Tupac trial show how weird these niggas are, bro. Right? This shit, yo, bro, this shit, if you just tapping in, 21 Gun Salute, get the likes up for me, Discretion 304 TV. In the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally. When you play the beginning of this live show, I locked in and I made sure I was in a good area so you ninjas can hear the sound of his voice, to hear happy anniversary, happy 30th year anniversary. Yeah, got him. Hey, Reg, got him. Right? Yeah, Reggie is lucky. But you know what? It looks like I'm going to keep it 100. And y'all know I try to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. Even if Michael Scamp knew all the details in this pot case, meaning, you know, Michael Scamp, Keefe's attorney, this is the look on Keefe's face, y'all. This is the look on Keefe. Oh, this is the lying ass Suge. Where Keefe at? This is the look on Keefe's face when his attorney say he's not asking no more motherfucking questions, right? But what I'm trying to say is, even if Michael Scamp, let me show his face for the record, because this is history. This is one of the most epic live shows a nigga could put together. And I'll do this for my wrench gang niggas, B. You motherfuckers that tapped in 2 months ago. There you go. Even if Keefe's attorney, Michael Scamp, knew all the details, like he didn't question Reg about the 40 caliber, with him and Suge threw the 40 caliber handgun into the Bahamas Ocean. He was just, you know, he didn't ask about that. He didn't ask about Pac firing him 30 years ago. Come on, huh? He didn't ask him about how did you know it was. He didn't ask Reggie Wright Jr. How did you know it was Southside Crips that do the shooting? In less than an hour, you told your father you knew it was Southside, the details, what gun to use. Reggie, you're a dirtbag. Hey, Reggie, you're dirt. Not only did your hands look like they've been in an MRI for over 24 hours, or they forgot your hands in a CAT scan, Reg, you're the only YouTuber in the United States of America, Reg, with hands that look like they've been left in a CAT scan overnight. Drop comments below. Why your hands look like they left it in the MRI machine, Reg? Why your hands look like it's been left in the CAT scan machine overnight, Reg? Why your hands look like they got radiation, Reg? You see all these things, hot shot, right? God has punished you and gave you your karma for the whole world to see. Like, yeah, we might not have got you in some handcuffs, some special custom handcuffs for the retarded, but we got to see how God punished you. And you're officially Handy Reg to my wrench gang Handy Ham. Right? You went from Handyman to Handy Reg, back to Handy Ham. 21 Gun Salute. Get who you want. In the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally, y'all. We call Reg personally in the beginning of this live show and wish them a happy 30th year anniversary. Like, seriously. Drop comments below. Shout out to Yasmyn Fula. And again, the reasons why Pac fired him 30 years ago, we might never know, bro. Like, seriously? Yeah, bro, we might never know why Pac fired him 30 years ago. I mean, all the details. We know you took Fatal Gun and never gave it back. But there was a reason why Pac fired you 30 years ago. And then Pac went to Monty's the next day and balled. Drop comments below. And Pac wore the orange shirt. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know if I got that picture. I don't even know if I got that picture, man. I'm supposed to, but I saved that picture. But yeah, I don't want y'all niggas to, damn, that would be epic if I could find that picture right now. If you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, y'all, we show Pac fired this nigga and we called him and wished him happy 30th year anniversary, bro. Like, seriously. Hold on. But that'd be epic if I could find that picture. Pac at Monty's. Yeah, I found it. See, that's why we're the #1 Pac channel. This is why we're the #1 fucking Pac channel ever, nigga. The best there is, the best there was, and the best they ever gonna be. You hear me? Only a fan of me. What Pac said, only a fan of him could overthrow him. Only a fan of me can but I feel like, like even when a nigga, like I think Bay Bomber TV, he's the one that's running the shit this year, right? But even Bay Bomber salute me, because that means I know that I'm still, you know what I'm saying, effective in the league. You feel me? I'm still a threat. I still one of those niggas like, nah, don't bet against this channel. Like today, we call Reggie personally and wished him a happy 30th year anniversary. If you just tap it in, after Pac fired Reggie, I don't know if y'all know this, but Pac went to Monty's. Who remembers this shirt? It was a release party for the Delinquent Habits, and Pac went there with no bodyguards, drop comments below, with no security out there in Woodland Hills, right? In Monty's, drop comments below. Give me some thumbs up. If y'all, I know y'all seen this shit, right? But this is why Pac wore this shirt and this outfit. He went out the next day after he filed the facts. Drop comments below. We the channel that could put it together for you guys, right? I said it in the beginning. We're the #1 Pac channel. I said this, and God told me to say it. I just ain't pick up on my own and say that shit. God said, Ninja, you anointed, right? Pac went out and wore the same shirt he wore in Vegas. Come on. It was like, he was showing his fans, like, nigga, these are the shirts, nigga. Right? Pac had so many of these shirts, he gave it to his body doubles. Right? Pac probably had, remember, Pac wore this shirt, damn, she's fine. Pac wore this shirt with Smith & Wesson and them niggas, Cocoa Brothers, when he was sitting in front of the Bentley, in the Rolls Royce, if I'm not mistaken. Drop comments below. Oh, the real Dawn? If Pac didn't have to go, do we know when he was due back in court for the grape case? Damn. Yo, that was who snizzy? Salute, bro. Damn. The Dawn, I really don't know what's the issue with you and my wrench gang, but niggas had to like shoot you, bro. Like seriously, I really don't know why would you say what you said and piss my wrench gang off, but hold your head. 21 Gun Salute, if you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie Wright Jr. personally. No Pac channel, no other new channel thought about it. One of my wrench gang members did think about it. He said, Val, you should call Reggie for the 30th year anniversary. I said, oh yeah? I'm taking notes. I don't know what wrench gang member said it, but I watched and I said, yeah, I'm taking notes. The real Dawn, I'm asking a real question, bro. Bro, I listen, you gotta be careful, bro. Just because you wanna ask a question, that don't mean it's okay with my wrench gang. I just told y'all niggas 2 months ago, I ain't see half you motherfuckers. It was just my wrench gang and the niggas you see running this fucking stream out here, right? So if these ninjas is telling you ninjas, be mindful, because I'm not going, what do you want me to do? I gave my ninjas wrenches and guns, ARs, right? Shit. If you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally, yo. Damn, Hell Josh shot him. You see? You see? You see? You see? Listen, I don't got no time for that shit right now. Yeah, in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie personally and wished him a happy 30th year anniversary when you play the beginning of this live show. The next day after Pac fired him, August 28th, I don't know, I don't even think nobody ever covered this. Pac went out. I don't know, who's Snizzy? Can you give me a lifeline on this party and let the people know a little more details about what happened in this party? Niggas said the real Dawn. We seen you post up in Choke's channel anyway. And I seen him post up in, I seen the real Dawn and some other nigga shit too, but you know, hey, look. If I shoot him, y'all won't have people to shoot, right? So the real Dawn, your time was limited. Niggas saw you on the Chichi with the dildo, right? And this is why the Tupac Nation and the Machiavelli Nation, we are separated in tribes at an all-time high. Bro, these two ninjas, Gina Dill, the biggest bitch on YouTube, that's that clown Mike Dorsey. Fucking clown. He don't even know shit about Pac. Yeah. These two niggas, they the ones that fucked up the Tupac Nation. And this is why Keefe D is going to get sent up the river, I believe, because of these niggas. This ninja, the Chichi man, get the Chichi with the dildo. Y'all seen Scarface? Chichi get the yayo. This nigga Choke, Chichi with the fucking dildo. He's the reason why Michael Scamph don't know shit about the Pac Nation. Lifeline provided, 21 Gun Salute. Hold on, let me give this live this proper perspective, right? Okay, oh, he said get your mods? Get my mods. Who you think run the show when I'm not looking? Get my mods. These niggas be like disrespectful. Like just because you name your channel Machiavelli or The Dawn, 7-day theory. Nigga, that don't mean shit to me or my rich gang. Niggas be having Tupac in they fucking thumbnail thinking they real Tupac. Yo, bro, that shit don't mean shit to me, bro. Oh, Machiavelli Media. Bro, that shit don't mean shit to me or my rich gang. Okay? Niggas be like, oh, the real Don Machiavelli. Yeah, bro, that shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. Like Catherine, she got trouble. She named her shit Troublesome, some shit, and she got Catherine from Rich Gang. Well, she used to be Rich Gang. She had Tupac in her thumbnail. Like that meant something to me. I told her ass stop flip flopping around, going on Chichi with the Dildos channel. I said, yo, Catherine, stop. She kept on playing. Give a fuck about if you got Tupac in your fucking thumbnail or you name your channel Machiavelli Media. Who gives a fuck about that sucker shit, nigga? Because when it comes down to it, y'all niggas ain't doing shit anyway. I'm the motherfucking one that's doing shit. And my wrench gang out here with the lifelines, 21 gun salute. Okay, who Snizzy did the lifeline. This pic was taken August 28th, a party at Monty's Woodland Hills, California, to celebrate 400K sold of the Delinquent Habits debut solo album by American hip hop group Delinquent Habits. You see? 21 gun salute. I never lie to y'all. There's a mystery and a theory to Pac wearing these shirts. And the next day after firing Reg, it's epic, bro. Drop comments below. Get the likes up for me if you didn't like yet. I don't even care if you take back your like. A lot of you niggas are like wishy-washy anyway, right? A lot of you niggas. So it doesn't even fucking matter. We will be here until the end of time, right? We will be here. If you just tapping in the beginning of this live show, we call Reggie. And I can't wait for me personally to play it back. Hey, I'll try to give y'all a great-ass live show, but listen to me. I can't wait personally to play this live show back myself. You hear me? I want to hear how I broke it down. He couldn't. Yo, Reg knew. He's like, that. I can't even stay on the phone with this nigga. Hey, Reg. Yo, I can't wait to play this live show. I'm gonna rename it Live on Air with Reggie Wright. Even though it's a few seconds. But yeah, that's what you get. So 30 years ago, Pac was tight. You know, Fatal didn't have his 40 caliber handgun. I know Pac watched that shit. Bro, I know the gun, the 40 caliber handgun, I know Pac touched that shit. Drop comments below. Pac had to touch that shit. Yo, give me some thumbs up if you agree. The 40 caliber handgun. I believe Pac touched it no puff on the replay, right? I believe Pac touched that shit a couple of times, bro. And he was pissed off at Reg. He had to been mad at Reg. Bro, wouldn't you, like, feel some type of way? Like, Suge security, not only is Suge robbing me, Suge took my money, but then Suge security took one of my young G's, my drops, my Outlaw members, took his 40 caliber handgun. Hey Val, BMF Speedo. Who? Black Cash Jean said, call his wife personally. It's her anniversary of sleeping with Keefy D and Suge. Then Handyman, Reg wifed her. Yo. I'ma definitely call his wife. He know I got her number. He begged me, stop calling my wife. He said he told me I was live with the gingivitis YouTuber. What's his name? Deuce M's, the alleged voice of the West Coast. The nigga can't smile for shit. Deuce M's. Nigga got gingivitis. The only YouTuber that got gingivitis. The only YouTuber with bad teeth. That nigga Deuce M's. Right? It was me, the alleged voice of the West Coast, gingivitis YouTuber, Deuce M's. It was me, Deuce, and Reg. And Reggie asked me personally, can you please stop calling my wife? Oh, shit. Yo, that was epic. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, 30 years ago, Pac fired this ninja, and you know, we just congratulated Reg for a 30-year anniversary, as we should. You know, so today we found out that Keefe D, his trial is about to end real soon. This is the look Keefe gave his attorney when Michael Scam said he's not asking no more questions. You know, this attorney ain't shit. Michael Scam, not only did he tell Keefe no today, he told Keefe no yesterday. This is Keefe D passing his attorney a note. There you go. You see the note? To ask Robert Ladd, Detective Robert Ladd, a question. When Robert Ladd took the stand, this guy, Tim Brandon's partner, Keefe D, passed his attorney a note and said, ask him this question. The nigga said no. Keefe D asked him, yo, that's all you got to say? He said, yo, that's crazy. Yo, Michael Scamp, bro. Wow. That nigga, he's definitely sending Reggie up the river. I mean, he's definitely sending Keefe D up the river. And he let Reggie get away with a lot of shit. All right, y'all, I'm not going to drag this. I'm going to go live in another hour or so. Hopefully y'all could tap in for my ninjas on the run. Stay the fuck out the way. You on the run, ninja. For my niggas on the run eating. You niggas is on the run. Stay the fuck out the way. You hear me? And on this day, 30 years ago, well, tomorrow, we got it in early. We the first channel to talk about it. Pac fired Reggie, and we called them. We called the handicapped rapist YouTuber and wished them a happy 30th year anniversary. Right? And that's what he get. Bitch. All right, to my wrench gang, I'll do this for y'all. Hopefully y'all niggas could tap in. We up out of here. Hey, pork butt. Happy anniversary, biatch.